Now, the launch of the latest version of Sony's PlayStation PS5 has been eagerly anticipated by gamers worldwide. Now the waiting is over. It was unveiled last night at a Future of Gaming streaming event. Did it thrill or disappoint? Let's ask two Scottish gamers, Danielle Barry, who's known as Dando online, and Graham Critcher, who streams under the name Rock and Roll Elvis. Morning to you both, guys. What do you think, Danielle?
I hate to say it, but I was a bit disappointed from the reveal last night. But there was a few things that got my attention, and it was mostly the games that I'm looking forward to. But the console itself, I was hoping for a wee bit more information.
All right. What was lacking?
I think it was more going into the specs and stuff like that. They did speak about at the very beginning how this was the next generation and how this is going to change gaming. But I did feel that they just kind of went over the specs very briefly rather than going, this is what it's going to change, this is what it's going to do. And I just kind of sat there going, is that it? Like, tell me more, Graham, I want more.
Yeah. Did you share the disappointment?
I kind of agree with what Dando's saying slightly. I wasn't disappointed at all. I was absolutely loving it. I was all over it. I think, these things are becoming more and more stylish as things happen. It was very, very Apple-like, the white background and all the kind of geometric shapes and the big build-up to the final reveal. It was really exciting, and we didn't have people talking all the way through it. It was just showing us action from the very beginning. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm worried about the costs.
What was Danielle's point about the specs, though, Graham? She says there wasn't much technical detail.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a bit of a console war. Xbox are going to be coming out with their new machine, so no, I think they're playing a bit of a game with each other. We're not really going to show you too much of what we're doing, and you're not really going to show us. And the things like everybody was waiting for the price to drop at the end, like Apple do with their phones.
How much is this going to cost me, Graham?
Exactly. There was no price drop. I think all we know is that parents are going to have an expensive Christmas this year.
Yeah, for sure. Danielle, who's this aimed at? Gamers are getting older, aren't they? The demographic generally is getting older on average. But is this aimed at kids? Is it all across the board? What do you think?
I would like to think it was aimed across all the board, but with the fear of the possible price, I feel like it might open a gap. Because of course consoles are going to be more expensive with how much they're moving forward, but my worry is that kids at Christmas, 11 years old, wanting maybe potentially a £600 console is out of the reach for a lot of people. Older folks, like such as myself, I'm nearly 27, I could potentially reach out and go, I'll get it, but I think I'm worried that it spreads the gap just with the pricing of these things nowadays, and that's my biggest worry.
How does it compare to the PS4?
To the PS4, it'll be faster. The graphics are supposed to be more amazing. With the reveal last night, I felt that the games that they showed, a lot of them didn't quite give the look that you wanted to see, if you know what I mean. It didn't really showcase the graphics that they're going on about, but I've had a PS4 since release and stuff like that, but I do feel that this should be faster, just more, you feel more immersed with it, with the 3D sounds that they announced and stuff like that. So hopefully it's more of an immersive, fast, just as soon as you switch that button on, that's you in another world. Whereas
Graham, do you think, Graham, it's gonna kill off the PC? I mean, or kill off? Do you think it can rival the PC for gaming?
I think that's something that they're not trying to kill off the PC, because obviously that's the choice that people have. Exactly. But I think what they're trying to provide is the difference with PC and consoles is obviously, the console's the same for everybody, and the game is designed for the console, and you can't upgrade it, you can't really change it, and it's supposed to be more accessible for people. The PC side of things brings a whole new, level of enjoyment and fun, and people enjoy building their machines and all that kind of thing. In terms of gameplay, it's certainly going to bring it closer, but I think that they're always going to be new technologies coming for PC quicker than there will be for consoles. So there's get the gap.
Listen, we're going to have to leave you to get back to your consoles and PCs, Graham Critcher and Danielle Barry. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And we asked the